This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Championship trophy. And the kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Joyner. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Boilermakers offense is on the move now. Gonna run it. It's Ray. Here he goes. On the tackle, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's Ray. Nowhere to run. But corralling for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has 4 points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second level of the defense now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. To throw, it's Nelson. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Trojans line up on first and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6. Now the important point after attempt. you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all and after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. He'll hand it off. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So ball of the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to 41.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Boilermakers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Send the back in motion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Ray. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Up over the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And the back now goes in motion. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Now look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. Back in motion now. Looking for a man. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Purdue, as they put 6 more on the board. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Looking right. This one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, but time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So on 2nd down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. It's King and Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, escapes the tackle. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Nelson. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Using his legs, it's Ray. They tackle him right at the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Same tailback, another carry. He's in the clear. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Moves out of the pocket. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Boilermakers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle at the 19, where this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. trying to run it. It's Davis. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to be a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. So the offense flexing here in purpose, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Throwing off play action. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep down the middle. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down. And here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. And build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Looks to the left, pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's reeled in. It's Ray. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for a receiver. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Touchdown, Boilermakers. They are pouring it on now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the left side. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.